It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Darnold. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with Sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Look at that power, deep left side. Wide open down the field, and he has it! All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early, put a fear of God into this defense.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that's good for a gain of 5. To the ground by Nick Emanwari. Offense to the line fast. Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. Still has some space inside the 35. He gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Derink Young to return this. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here goes set. Set.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here goes set. Set.
Walker on first down. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Now run, first gives his action. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing is Darnold on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's third down.
Now Darnold, fourth down. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of game, huh? Gets him a first on fourth down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Walker now from the gun. Through the middle. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Seahawks.
From the red zone on first. Catch is made in close. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks break the tie here in the first. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with a touchdown.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Shipley now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Headed out right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
On the 24 once again. It's second and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He's trying to push the field. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on third and long. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. 24-yard gain on the play.
Hurts on first down.
Eagles.
Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. It's a 14-7 game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have second down behind the sticks.
63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's coming with Saquon Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
King, Bill King, Bill King. Kyle Yanni. 73, 73.
Third and long for him here. He's going deep. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. I can say this definitively, that is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
This is Walker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, third and long. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, they had to try something there on fourth down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for six.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. Set.
With the quick pass out line. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A gain of 15 there. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on. I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And again, it's Darnold. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. There it is, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks take a second quarter lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 14.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Shipley now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Offense to the line for second down. A play fake now hurts to throw. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
7 yards. And it's third down.
Here's Hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That's complete. Inside the 35-yard line. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. They'll work against the blitz. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's caught after a game about 2. It's Reed Blankenship making the stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
To the air on third and long. He's got Smith-Njigba for the catch. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play fake, Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Now Darnold. it through the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
This might be a free play for him. Caught, nice gain left side. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. From the gun, Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Jason Myers for the Seahawks field goal.
This is pulled to the left and no good. And that bad snap made it tough to get the hold down. And this stays tied here in the second.
Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, could.
Go Silver, ready?
One final shot before the half. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Shipley now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Very good. 73. 73.
Third quarter is going to start with a run by Barkley. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. Escapes a defender. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10 now from the 46. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Jukes away from one. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
4 yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Hurts looking to throw. Held in by Goddard, left side. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hurts with it on third and short. Finds the in route complete. He'll have the first down and even more. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Give him 25 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he is into the end zone from Philadelphia. Touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Young on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Drive begins with a walker run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Darnold looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. A throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And this is brought to a stop at the 34-yard line there. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. It's complete. Play made by Cup. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And they are going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. From the red zone on first. Escapes out to the left. To the end zone, but incomplete. He couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal. Now an inside give to Walker. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 4. That brings up third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult fourth down decision.
On third and goal, Darnold. He rolls to his right. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Shipley now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Hurts setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. He's hit just before he can pick up that first. So third and short coming up from the 33. Working quickly here.
Brings up third and inches.
Barkley gets it on third down. And he'll be under the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Hurts on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a fourth quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. Spins right by him. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Go set.
Put the body on the line for his team.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. He's got it to him yet again, and his butt is caught. He's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Darnold, first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Running left, here's Walker. He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks losing by 7. To the line, here's 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Short pass brought in. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Back to throw. Connects on the crosser. Has room into the secondary. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shipley now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
He'll look to throw it. He's going to push one deep down there. Big game downfield. And this is going to be downhill. Talk about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Here he is to throw.
On the Seahawks, 38.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds, so it's going to be third down and maybe their last snap before trying a potential game winner.
It's a gain of 11.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Setting up to pass. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So second down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now a timeout's called. Not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout, 9 seconds left in the game. Going jumbo set on this first and goal. It's a sneak, Hurts. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it, or do they just kick it now? He tries to sneak it. And he breaks the tie. That should have won him this game. Brock, touchdown.
Philadelphia.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment, that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.